space shuttle was flying through space. Lieutenant Michael was a soldier who shot Flood and flew away, so he could be safe, but had been bitten by Flood, so he felt ill.
Oh, I feel like shit.
After crash landing on planet Earth, Michelson got out of Starship and walked to nearest farmhouse.
Hello, Farmer Joe. Let me in.
He said, but man look in window and say,
No, it is too late for you now. The zombies are here.
The man walked away and went to sleep. Meanwhile, Michelson walked near and far and near again to find help. When he had made it to the city of Townsville, Michelson saw alien space shop standing blue bombs. I fucked up. After shooting monkeys for 1,000,000 minutes, Michelson met his old friend he was friends with in World War II. Suddenly, there was a purple light in the sky. Michelson looked up and saw that the zombies had found him. Now he was afraid. Michelson looked at the huge Flood warships hurling towards Earth. He turned around to see his squad were ready for the biggest battle of their lives. His squad consisted of 2 Spartans that were so fat they couldn't wear normal armor, an elite who wouldn't stop chewing on his foot, and another elite who ran in circles shouting "Rah!" and an ODST that had convinced himself he was a bean and had words "Beantastic" in orange letters on his helmet. Michelson said on the radio,
Get ready for a war.
He said, soon the zombies were there. Michelson shot zombies with gun and he had until they were dead. After shooting zombos till they were dead, he turned to friends and say,
Trouble is here.
Suddenly, his friends were zombies, as they had been bitten by zombies. Michelson turned round and said, Quick,
Nope,
and shot friends with gun. It was sad time today. Michelson did not have time to bury friends, so he hit them off cliff.
Rip in peace, friend.
Michelson jumped up onto platform and grabbed long gun, then jumped down again, and then drove car to Flood base, where he met the Flood boss. On the way there was floods everywhere, and the people were dying. Big tank battle in distance carried on, and aliens were shooting the Flood, with every human getting hurt. They had found common enemy. Friend of a friend shot the Flood with every gun and human world. The Flood space weapons came and had air battle with alien space shops. Jetpack soldiers blast the sky, and robo-drones with cannon blast the aliens. Mickey watched as destruction appeared and tear fall down face.
I must do what I has to do.
After stopping his car, Nicholas looked up and saw main Flood space machine. Michelson stole an aeroplane spaceship and drove and went through door into main hangar bay. Michelson flew in and shot alien and zombie and Floods with guns. Michelson jumped out of car and shot more bullets through enemy guns. Suddenly, Farmer Joe came round corner.
Oh, my hero. He said, oh, the Flood are here.
Altman looked at man and say,
It is too late.
For you. Michelson took long gun and put in man's face. He pulled trigger and man flew up and flew away.
Like my dad, Mr. Chief said, let us finish the fight.
Michelson opened door and saw Flood boss.
You.
He said. The Flood boss turned and looked at Michelson and pulled out laser weapon sword.
You killed me once. Now it is time for me to kill you. Once.
Michelson shot bullet at Flood and bounced off and hit innocent man's penis. Michelson looked at Fooled boss and say,
Now you made me shoot man. Now you made me angry.
Michelson jumped in air and do trip flip and landed, shooting zombies as he came pants. He said,
This one is for you.
Michelson threw bomb at Boss Flood, but the Flood boss knew that bombs were. He hit the bomb and it flew back at Michelson and flew up. Mich flew up and hit flew wall.
It's time to die now. Michelson.
The Flood zombies will never win.
Oh, Michelson, you are the zombies.
And then Michelson was a Flood zombie. 5 yards later, the Flood had taken over the world. Suddenly, portal open in sky, and green spaceship flied through with word Spartane on the side. Inside the shop, there were Spartan soldiers everywhere. Green one with word Master Chief written on his shirt said on radio,
My brother is Flood now. It is time to finish the fight.
Master Chef got on ship and flew fastly to biggest battle he could find. To be continued on.
Oh no. I feel like eat.
Near and far and near again. And another elite who ran in circles, shouting, Raw, ODST! Shouting Raw and an ODST, that had convinced himself he was a... What? What is this? His name was Bean, and he had Beantastic printed in orange letters on his helmet. They had found common enemy. Common enemy?
What is this?
Mickelson took long sween and put in man's face.
The flu.
He said, oh, fuck you. Jump in the air and do a trip flip, shooting zombies as he came pants.
I am Optimus Prime. I came to this world to finger and fuck. We are a gentle race. However, if we tried to finger you, our fingers would rupture many an a-hole. This is Optimus Prime signing out. To any other Autobots out there, I've got a text.